Loving it. I just say, just bring opposite here.
Hey lovelies, it's Corey, physical therapist and trainer, and welcome back to my channel for another amazing workout. And today we'll be wrapping up our Molly mini series with our hip and pelvic mobility flow. We'll be doing 10 reps each of 10 different moves, and we'll be on the mat for this entire sequence. So just go ahead and roll your mats out. If you don't have a mat available to you, just go ahead and work on your towel or carpet, whatever you have on hand. We don't need any other equipment for this one. Just follow on to the tips I give along the way. And if any of the menus are too challenging for you, just follow on to the modified versions I give in the corner of the screen, wherever they may appear. Get everything you need, and without further ado, let's get into it. For our first move, we have our cat cows. Just go ahead and get on your hands and knees. We're going to get those hands stacked under the shoulders, knees stacked under the hips, and keep those shins in contact with the mat. We're going to spread the fingers of both hands so we have our weight being distributed evenly through both of those hands. It really protect that wrist joint. And keep a little bend in the elbow if you're feeling a strain inside that elbow joint. And just go ahead and push those shoulder blades up to the sky so we don't have a sinking here. We don't want to strain those joints. We don't want to strain our shoulder or our neck muscles. So just push those shoulder blades up to the sky, keeping the back nice and straight. We're going to inhale here, and as we do that, we're going to lift that tailbone and allow that movement to really flow through the rest of the spine, arching that back and looking up with the head. And as we exhale, continuing from our tailbone yet again, we're just going to go ahead and tuck that tailbone under. Follow through to the spine, rounding that back and lowering that head to look down at the navel. And we're going to keep that going 10 times. Inhale, arch that back, lifting that tailbone and looking up. And exhale, lowering that tailbone, rounding that back, looking down. Really warm up that spine, get that pelvis moving. Inhale, up with that tailbone, arching the back, looking up. We're getting that tilt of the pelvis, and exhale, tucking that tailbone under, rounding the back, looking down. Go for 3, inhale up, and exhale down. Good job. Feel that range, inhale up, as far as you can tolerate without feeling pain, and exhale down. And 5. Inhale up. And exhale down. 5 more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Shoulders up towards the sky. Inhale up. I believe this is 7. Who knows? Exhale down. 8, inhale up. And exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale to under, round that back. Last one, inhale up. And exhale down. Alright, nice and neutral spine, pushing the shoulder blades up towards the sky, back nice and straight. We're going for hip cards. We're going to start off on that right leg. Just go ahead, keep those fingers spread, hands stacked on the shoulders, left knee stays on the mat. You can go ahead and shift your weight slightly towards that left knee, and just take our right leg straightening out at hip level. Turn that knee out so it's pointing out to the side, bend the knee, keeping it pointing out. And bring it back under or right hip. We're going for 10. Take your time, lift, turn it out, bend, and down. Good job. 2, turn out, and down. 3, and down. 4. Nice control motion. Really feel that full range. 5. Lift, hip level, turn out, and down. Go for 6. Lift, out, and down. Squeeze the butt, feel it going. 8. Remember, you can keep that little bend in your elbows. 9. And then we're gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna turn so you can see that leg as well. Keep in that hands and knee position. And this time, shift the weight slightly over towards that right knee, and we lift that left leg. Out at hip level, turn out, bend, back in. 2. Keep it going, nice and controlled. And 3. Good job. 4. 5. I can feel my hip waking up. 6. Awesome job. And if you're cracking like I am, it's fine. As long as you're not feeling any pain, just keep it going. 8. 9. Last one. 10. And take your time, lowering onto the mat now, lying on that left side. You're gonna keep that left elbow stacked under your left shoulder, fist facing forward, or you can have the palm down on the mat, spreading those fingers wherever's comfortable for you. Make sure you're not sinking into the shoulder. Push away from the mat so you can keep those muscles engaged and not compressed. You're gonna go ahead, keeping the back nice and straight, hip facing forward. You can go ahead and bend both knees, keeping the heels in line with our butt and our hips. Just keep those knees bent forward, going for a clamshell stare. So just keep those feet in contact with each other, squeeze the butt. I'm just gonna take our time, lifting that right knee up towards the ceiling. So we're just gonna rotate out, but keeping those feet in contact with each other 10 times, let's go. And 1, really squeeze the butt and lift. Right hand can be reverse counter for you. You can go ahead and place it in front as well if you need help with your balance. Just keep it going, nice and controlled. 3, open, and lower. 4, squeeze the butt, activate those glutes. Awesome job, and lower. 5, and lower. 6, nice control motion, really feel that range, go as far as you can go without feeling any pain. You know I forgot which number we're at, right? Is this 8? 2 more. Why not? Last one. We're gonna stay in this position. This time we're gonna add an extension to it. So we're gonna open those legs and then straighten that right leg out to the top. Bring it back in, foot in contact with that left foot again, and then lower. 10 times. Let's go. Open and straighten. Back down and down. 2, straighten. Try not to rock backwards. When you come down, really engage that core. Stay on your side and lower. If you find that you're rocking back, you can go ahead and just place that right hand in front of you on the mat just to help to distribute your weight a little bit easier. This is honestly, it's a serious condition. I'm just forgetting numbers, right? This feels like 5, but it also feels like 6. And now they're doing more than less. So let's call this 6. Why not? 7. Awesome. Whew. 8. Do you feel the burn? Good. And lower. 9. Wow. Last one. We're not done working out that right leg. You can go ahead and straighten both legs now. And with our right leg, point the toes, take our time, lifting up, tapping in front of that left leg, lifting up again, and take your time, tapping behind for in and out toe taps. Right hand can be in front of you so you're not rocking all over the place. Engage that core and let's go. Up, in, up, and out. Up, in, and out. Go for 3. Yes. Feel the glutes engaging. Awesome job. Open up those hips. I'm calling this 5. 6. Oh my. Keep pushing away from the mat. Don't sink into that shoulder. 8. Go as far as you can manage without feeling any pain. 9. And then I'm gonna lie on our right side and repeat those 3 moves. Shake it out, take your time, switching over onto the other side now. Keeping that right elbow stacked under, that right shoulder not sinking into the shoulder, we're gonna push away. Gonna go ahead and bend both knees, heels in line with your butt, in line with the hip, keeping the back nice and straight, hips facing forward, going for clamshells, feet remaining in contact with each other, squeeze the butt, and open that left knee up towards the ceiling, take your time and lower. Go for 2, good job, and 3, 4, oh my goodness, it's so hot in this room. 6, 7, feel that range. 8, 9, right where you feel that little buck. Keep it going. 10, if you're feeling any pain, just stop right before that point of pain. Now we're gonna add our leg extensions with it. Go for 10, open, straighten, back down, and close. 2, straighten, down, and close. 3, awesome, and close. 4, and close. 5, oh wow, close. 6, and close. Every time I look away from the leg, I'm like, maybe I can pretend it's not doing this. 8, 9, oh, wow, and 10. You're not even gonna give it too long a break. Close, straighten those legs, hand can be in front. Lift that left leg, tapping in, lift, and out. Sorry, off. 2, 3. Stay on that side. Push away from the mat. Don't sink into that shoulder. 5. Don't rock back or forward with it. Try and keep on that line. 6, I think. 7. Oh my god. 8. Say the numbers forcefully. It feels like it's finishing fast. 9. 1 more. Lord, take your time. We are going down onto the mat now and rolling onto our back. Woo. Bend both knees. Feet hip-width apart and flat on the mat. You're going for our pelvic tilts. Just to kind of cool down exactly what we just did. That's stressing out those butt muscles. Just gonna go ahead and take your time. You can cup the pelvis with your hands if you like. So right where you feel that saddle with the bone sinking in, you can go ahead and hold it, thumb to the back, and then your 4 fingers on each hand, just on the front of that pelvis, right where you feel those bones sticking out. Just can take your time, guiding. Thumb can push that pelvis forward as we tilt up. Those bones at the front towards the sky, and then our 4 fingers at the front, just cupping that pelvis, pushing it down so the lower back is now touching the mat. We're gonna do that sequence 10 times. Let's go. Tilt up towards the sky and down. Awesome. 2, and the hands are just there as a guide. If you can do them without a hand, that's fine. 3. Hands will be on the side, alongside on the mat if it's more comfortable for you, or hands behind the head. As long as you're comfortable and getting that range in the pelvis. No one's beating you here. 5. Awesome. Nice gentle pace, knees pointing up towards the sky. Don't let them roll into each other, don't let them press out. 7. Nice steady breathing with it. 8. Awesome. 9. Whew. Last one. 10. And then you tilt down, keeping that lower back in contact with the mat. Hands along the sides on the mat. Going for a bridge this time, so really press into those feet on the mat. Don't let the toes lift off. Really push into those heels, push into the hands to help, and keep that tailbone tucked under. Push those two bones at the front up towards the sky. Squeezing the butt, really lifting it up off the mat. Relax the neck muscles. You're gonna crunch those lower abs, pull up, and then lower, trying not to touch the mat. But if you need a break and that's too much for you to just keep going, you can go ahead and just rest the butt on the mat for a quick hot second. Keep that going 10 times. Up and lower. Neck relax. You're just lifting from the abs. Keeping that tailbone tucked under. 3 and down. 4. Keep those knees pointing out to the sky. Don't let them roll out. 5. Down. 6. And down. 4 more, then we're going to shake things up. And go for a single leg bridge. 2 more. 9. And 10. And go ahead and take a little bit of a break if you like. This time it's going to take our time lifting or right with it and keep that going. Going to make sure we're not having our hip dip and rolling to one side at a time. We're going to keep pelvis pointing forward up towards that sky for the whole motion and really work on that balance as we push through that left foot and both hands on the mat. So you can go ahead, just start off by lifting up into a regular bridge. Take your time, getting that right defense, and then pointing up to the sky, pointing toes, and lower and up. 2, or if you can't manage it straight up, you can go ahead and keep it bent and tabletop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hips facing forward. Last one. Awesome. Right foot returns in line with that left foot, and this time we're going to take our time. Left leg can be bent in tabletop or up toward the sky. Keep that going 10 times. 1, 2, left toes up toward the sky, right knee up toward the sky. 4, hip facing forward and up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Take your time lowering onto the mat. This time I'm going to take right leg bending to tabletop and just get that foot taking place just above the ankle on the top of that left thigh, and just turn that right knee out towards the side, slightly going for a figure 4 stretch with extension. So you can just go ahead, take your time lifting now. That left leg into tabletop, really deepening that stretch of the adductors on that right leg, and really press in towards the chest as much as you can, and then straightening that left knee and bring it back in 10 times. 1, and straighten. 2, and straighten. 3, straighten. 4, nice comfortable pace. 5, straighten. 6, oh my. 7, straighten. 8, 2 more. 9, and on this last one here, we're just gonna take our time, not going towards the mat, or just bending that knee yet again. Take both hands. You can place left hand around the outer part and just pressing that palm against the back of the thigh of that left leg. Right hand will meet it, going through the space of both legs. You can go ahead and clasp those hands if you'd like. Just pull in on that left leg as much as you can tolerate. If you're feeling any pain, just ease up a little bit. You can go ahead, hold this position, keeping that right knee pointing out towards the side. You can go ahead and use that right hand as well to place on the inner part of that right thigh and just add some downward pressure to really keep that right knee out towards the side as much as you can tolerate. And right when you get into a position that you can actually accept and your body isn't crying out for murder, go ahead, take 4 slow deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. With each exhale, try to see if you can pull that leg in just a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, then we go on the other leg. Inhale. Keep that right knee out and exhale. Take your time straightening that left knee, releasing that right leg just a bit, and we get that left foot on the mat yet again. You can go ahead and just lift that right leg off. This time placing the right foot flat on the mat. Just go ahead and get just above the ankle of that left leg. Place it on the top of the thigh of that right leg and get that left knee out, pointing towards the left side. Just go ahead and lift that right leg up into tabletop. Hands can be along your side on the mat. Just go ahead and pull in using the force from that bend in that right knee. Pull in and straighten for a figure four stretch with extension. 2. Keep that going, nice gentle pace. 3. And out. 4. And out. 5. Out. 6. Whew. 7. Out. 8. 2 more. 9. Lower back on the mat. 10. Straighten. Then bring it back in, tabletop. Hands clasped along the outer part of the thigh, on the back part of the thigh for that right leg. And you're gonna go ahead and just pull that right knee into the chest as much as you can tolerate. And that left hand, once again, can be placed on the inner part of that left thigh. So just apply a downward pressure, keeping that left knee out toward the side as much as you can manage. Pull it in, and as soon as you get comfortable, keeping that lower back in contact with the mat, pelvis rotated back and down. Go ahead and take 4 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Take your time. It's gonna slowly ease off with or pressure from the hands. Get that right knee straightening more and more until our foot is in contact with the mat. Take your time, lift that left leg up. You can go ahead and bend both knees in, roll up like a ball, or go ahead and roll onto your side and press up. But we did it. Thanks so much for joining us today for our hip and pelvic mobility flow. And if you love this sequence, go ahead and check out some for other mobility and flexibility flows. And stick around for next month, because for the entire month of June, we'll be getting into our 6:30 mobility and flexibility challenge, where the focus will be the hip. And before you go, don't forget to give this video a big beautiful thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell right over there so you can see when I post a new video as soon as I post them just for you. Don't forget to also join my Patreon so you keep getting early access to my videos and also get behind the scenes footage, bloopers, exclusive content, and so much more. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below to tell me what you loved about this workout, what else you would love to see, and share with your friends so they may join you on this fantastic fitness adventure. And don't forget to also follow my socials so you keep up to date with latest tips and videos of everything else we have in store for you, including your 6:30 challenge. And until next time, my lovelies, don't forget, love your body, have fun with your fitness, and I'll see you in the next amazing workout. Bye!